The dawn after his crowning breaks cold over the Thornwood's edge, where the ridge looms like a jagged scar. This land knows no peace. Pacts clash in a dance of teeth and blood, treaties shattered like dry leaves. The pack huddles behind him, their breaths shallow, their faith fragile. King Charles stands tall, his wiry fur catching the first golden rays, his dark eyes scanning the horizon with a resolve that cuts through fear. The scout named Rin, his gray coat scarred and tail twitching with nerves, whispers of a trap laid by the ridge's rulers. Yet Charles steps forward, his silence a blade against the chaos, drawing the pack into the unknown. The ridge explodes into violence. Shadows leap from the rocks. Teeth snap, claws rake stone. A storm of fury. Rin yelps as a black-coated brute named Kor pins him, his gleaming eyes promising death. The pack scatters, cries piercing the air, but Charles holds his ground, a lone figure against the tide. His gaze locks with Kor's, a silent force that halts the brute's snarl mid-breath. The chaos stills, the pack's fear turning to awe, as if the land itself bends to Charles' will. Kor's laugh cuts through the silence, a guttural sound that chills the soul. No treaty lasts here, he growls, releasing Rin only to circle Charles like a vulture. The pack's hope frays. Whimpers rise from the wounded, their trust slipping. But Charles stands unbroken, his eyes a storm of memory. Ashes of a lost home, cries of kin left behind, a vow etched in silence. The ridge watches, its stones holding the weight of a leader's past, waiting for his next move. The fight hangs in the balance. Kor's pack hesitates, their snarls fading as Charles's stillness radiates strength. Rin crawls to his side, trembling but clinging to a newfound courage. The ridge's wind howls, carrying echoes of old wars, and Charles lowers his head, not in surrender, but in a gesture that shifts the earth's pulse. Kor's rage cracks, his eyes flickering with doubt, the first crack in his iron will. Charles raises his head, his silence forging a new law. Kor steps back, his pack following in stunned retreat, awed by a power beyond teeth. Rin stands taller, his limp a badge of loyalty, his faith in Charles unshaken. A pact forms, not in words, but in the ridge's stones, marked by respect where violence once reigned. The land breathes easier, the violence stilled by one dog's unbreakable will. The pact holds, but the price is carved in flesh. Rin limps, his scarred flanks a testament to his courage, his loyalty tested by blood. Kor slips into the shadows, his retreat a promise of vengeance. Charles gazes at the ridge, his eyes carrying the weight of a leader's sacrifice, a burden no pack can lift. The others follow, their steps quieter, bound by a hope as fragile as the dawn. The pack crosses back into Thornwood, the ridge's silence a fragile victory. Charles walks ahead, Rin at his side, their bond tempered by fire and blood. The forest hums, its ancient voice acknowledging its king's strength. But in the shadows, Kor's eyes glint. A pact broken is a war waiting to ignite, and Charles knows it. That night, Charles sits alone under the stars, the pack asleep around him. His eyes trace the constellations, a vow forming deep within, not to rule with force, but to shield with heart. Rin watches from the shadows, a quiet understanding passing between them. The ridge's peace is his to carry, and the war ahead, his to face.